Then we can just edit it.
Wait till you say Okay. Oedipus Rex is a thrilling drama about a royal family, their kingdom, and the young king's search for identity.
Its irony and tragedy sets it apart from a true classic.
The main characters are Oedipus, the king of Thebes;
Creon, Oedipus's brother-in-law and assistant;
Jocasta, the queen of Thebes;
Tiresias, the blind seer who tells Oedipus of his past;
and the chorus, a group of citizens who are frequently commentating and inputting on the situation at hand.
The story starts with Oedipus, the king of Thebes, sending his brother-in-law, Creon, to seek the advice of Apollo as to how to deal with the terrible curse which has befallen the city.
When Creon returns, he informs Oedipus that the only way to lift the curse is to find and prosecute the killer of Laos, the former king.
Upon hearing this news, Oedipus swears to bring the murderer to justice, no matter what it takes or whoever she may be.
While on his quest to sniff out the murderer, Oedipus summons Tiresias, the seer, to clear things up.
Tiresias then tells Oedipus that he is the murderer.
Jocasta, trying to comfort Oedipus, says the prophets have been wrong before.
As an example, she uses her child.
Her child was prophesied to kill King Laos and sleep with her.
This doesn't comfort Oedipus, as he recalls a story from his childhood when an old man told him he was adopted and supposed to kill his biological father and sleep with his mother.
To cast further doubt, Oedipus once killed a man at a crossroad, which is very similar to the way the king died.
Digging deeper, Oedipus looks towards a shepherd and a messenger, both with information about his abandonment and new family.
In a moment of realization, Jocasta realizes that she is Oedipus' mother.
At this horror, she kills herself, representing the motif of suicide and self-harm.
Shortly after, Oedipus realizes the same thing.
To this, he gouges his eyes out, also representing the motif.
Not going against his word, Oedipus exiles the murder of Laos to lift the plague, which winds up being himself.
Several outstanding themes are present in the work, such as memory and the past.
The story in its entirety is based upon memory and recollection.
Another theme present in the work is fate.
If it weren't for fate, none of the events in the story would have ever taken place.
For example, Oedipus wouldn't have ever left Corinth, killed Laos, and married Jocasta.
All in all, Oedipus Rex is a great play with lots of twists and turns that are guaranteed to keep you on the edge of your seat.